Want to know a fun fact? Most people do not see this part of the stream. So I'm gonna tell you a secret. Croissants, generally, what do I know about croissants? Hang on, I don't actually know that much about croissants. This maybe wasn't the best topic to make an Easter egg about. Maybe that's the Easter egg. I don't know much about croissants. Here you go. Okay, not gonna lie. I looked away for 3 seconds and I forgot the tick was going down. Hi! Hello! I don't know if anyone's in the chat yet. It's fairly early. We may have to wait a bit for people to get in, but hi! Hello! I'm back! I'm back. I'm doing things again. Um, Surprisingly. I know we don't have any music right now, but hang on, because I've actually got, hang on. So, today, I have the silliest game I could possibly find. Hi, welcome in! Oh, we have a new person in chat. Hi, welcome in. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna swap us over screens real quick. If I can remember how, hang on. Ah! Listen, it's a learning curve that my brain can't remember this long. Let me turn that on as well. There we go. We're here, and we've got a super stupid game. This game has been the death of me for like, I don't know, like 3, 4 days while sick. This is what I've been doing. Um, is playing this game. I have here, I'll show you the world that I called it Drunk on Pride as a joke. It's a song lyric. But I'll show you just how much time and effort I've put into this game. It's crazy. I cannot express how much effort I've put into this. Oh, we're loading. We're loading. Do you see that? There's 424 students. We're about to start a new game. I'm not going to start us off in the middle of my chaos, don't worry. Um, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a castle. So this is my giant school. It has every possible zone in the game. It has every type of room except for swimming pool. I admit I didn't have a spot where the swimming pool looked aesthetically pleasing. So I couldn't put in the swimming pool. But otherwise, otherwise, this thing is the it is the entire game. Um, Although I wish that the cafeteria was bigger, there's a lot of problems with how this school is because I was trying to fit it into a tiny box so it would look like a castle. But this is my school. Here, I'll speed it up a bit. And here's all my students. So this is like the goal of where we want to end up today. I have 52 grand, which is a lot for this game. I know, silly games are the games that rank up most of the time. What does that rank up? I mean, I just like silly games. Like, silly games are superior in my mind. But yeah, so we have this is this is what we're gonna try and achieve, but we're not gonna do a castle this time. I don't know what we're gonna do. Do you guys have any ideas? What kind of castle should we build? But yes, I mean, what kind of school should we build? This is a school simulator. I just decided it would be a castle because I like castles, and it absolutely wiped my starter income. There were quite a few mishaps. Eh. So we're gonna build a school. Nina, since you're in chat, if you would like to, I will give you the option of naming the school and giving it a motto if you want to. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm going to say that we need a star. Ooh, we could just go chess. We could just be a school that only teaches people how to play chess. Because that would be very useful and good. I don't I may not be the best player of this game, to be honest. I may not I may not be I may not be the peak of what this game does. Uh but you know, who needs who needs to play the game correctly? You know what I'm saying? That's just who even wants that? Who wants to play the game correctly? That's just weird. We could go black and white because it's like, chess pieces. Chess pieces. We're going for a chess theme. I don't know why, but it's what we're doing. Hard mode. And then we're going to change it because we dislike a few of these things. I don't like my stuff breaking all the time. I know I know that it's supposed to make it harder, but to me it just makes it really annoying. Because you're sitting there and like things are breaking down all the time while you're trying to do stuff and it's just annoying. Delinquent is fine. Sickly, we're gonna we're gonna make them even more delinquent, but less unhealthy. Cause unhealth is always a problem in my schools because I have children walk across giant dirt fields. Um, income, we're gonna have ourselves also get some money. All of these can be endings, yeah. So we can't go below 500 prestige. We can't have half our school be sick, and half our school, well, okay, but the entire school is going to be delinquent. So we're going to give ourselves that. We can choose a flag though. Is there a chess flag? Regina kind of looks like a chess flag. I I know that it's probably not a flag specifically for chess, but then again, there is also a pirate flag. So maybe we need a pirate flag. Like that's also we could we could have a giant pirate ship where we play chess. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. We've chosen. We are pirate chess players. We're obviously going to make a custom principal just for the cosmetic reasons. A pirate chess player. What would a pirate chess player even look like? I don't know. Um, I'm gonna say they need like a really like piratey beard. So hang on. That's kind of swashbuckleish. No, no. Maybe. No, 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 no. And now we're back into the hats and weirdness. Okay. So I think the one I liked the best for looking like a pirate is probably this one right here. Oh, he can. I kind of forgot they can have different faces. Excuse me. We're gonna go for that, and we're gonna. I don't think that pirates wear that. That's looking pirate-esque, but probably without the tie. Body 14 is pirate-esque. We're gonna keep looking though. I don't think this game was really built with pirates in mind, which is sad, because they should have known. All right, we're going with 14. What would a pirate give you? A pirate would give you sermon? Does a pirate do sermons? Oh no, they definitely go to the black market though. Oh my. We've got cheap viewers. Ah, it's the main character, everyone. The main character returns again. Hello. Welcome in, cheap viewers. Thank you. Be blocked and banned. Ah, sheesh. That came early. Usually it takes us a while to get free viewers, but not this time, I guess. This time we're just lucky. All right. Disadvantage. Um, Organic food enemy goons. That makes sense. We're gonna name him. Wait, what's a famous pirate name? Captain Jack. We could do Captain Jack. Captain Jack? Captain Jack? What's a chess player name? Um, Steve. Captain Jack McSteve. Does that seem like someone who would play chess and also be a pirate? Sure. Yes, this is perfect. Yes, Captain Jack McSteve. Lovely to have you on board. That's kind of piratey-ish. Much better than these, at least. These aren't even close to piratey-ish. Alright, and then let's see, let's choose probably a dog, right? If you're on a boat, you'd probably have a sea dog versus a sea cat. Although maybe we could have a sea cat to fight against the stigma of having a sea dog. I don't know, I kind of want a little dog though. I like this one. Or this one. Ooh, difficult, 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 difficult. I'm gonna go with this one. We're choosing it. We're choosing it. Okay. And we're gonna call this. Um, we will call this Pirate Chess. No, we shouldn't name it that. That should be the motto. Pirate Chess on Waves. And the name will be Yar Ye Peace Be Mine. With mine spelled incorrectly. Yar Ye Peace Be Mine. That's how you say it. Every time you speak of our school, you have to go, Yar Ye Peace Be Mine. That's how it works. So, since we're loading, oh, wait, this isn't going to take very long. I thought this was going to take a bit, but I guess I'm used to large schools. I'm at the build phase. Wow. Um, so something I did wrong last time is that I immediately went for cool aesthetics and then had no schoolrooms at the beginning of my year, which led me to not being able to do anything. So we're gonna avoid that this time, I think. And we're gonna try and actually build schools that have schools things and like classrooms. Let's see, suggested size 8 by 5, huh? Well, I kept running out of what's the problem with these? So what if I did 8 by 8 instead? What if I disobeyed? And then we'll do another 8. Well, do we want walls here? No, no. We'll just do like the floor trick, where you have like a different color as the outline than as the thing inside of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the difference between the two things that makes it look like there's walls, but there aren't, and then you don't have to make room for walls. All right, and we're gonna just add a bunch of these. We could have this be. Let me actually move these up one because it would look nicer if this was like in a, two gap grid. Seeing as this entry hall is, you know what I'm saying? It should all kind of match the same pattern so that it all kind of looks the same. I don't know. Is that gonna be a wide enough floor? Probably. And then we can probably just smoosh. Well, as I remember, it was like you'd get 3 students in freshman, and then like one would become a junior. But I forget the freshman to sophomore rate. Because I know that most of my students that came in as sophomore did not always go up the ranks. So we're gonna expand our boat a little bit, I think. And we're gonna do something like this. 7, 8. Wait, no, that's one too many. Hang on. There we go. The reason I'm just doing these all as freshmen, by the way, is because once you have filled in a classroom, you can really easily edit it to be any type of classroom, but you can't easily edit the size of the zone. So what I'm doing is I'm just marking out how big all these zones I want, and then I can assign them depending on however many students I get of each type of classroom, because this game does kind of have some randomization on that. So I like to try and just add in a bunch of classrooms, and then I'll designate them as a specific type of classroom later as things go along. So that's why we're doing that. Let's see here. We're going to make this a nice curvy bottom of a ship. So the idea, the dream is to have this be like the bottom of the ship, right? And then we can have the decks on top. And I'm thinking that's probably where all the offices and things go. And then up in the mess, we can have even more offices and things as we start getting into like staff rooms and stuff. Oh, where are the bathrooms gonna go? We might be ignoring the bathrooms. It might be a use the bushes kind of situation. It might be. I just messed that up. Okay, let's see here. We can do this. Didn't I just talk about how last time I completely messed my game up because I spent all my money on a cosmetic setup for a school and then couldn't afford anything? Yes, I did. Am I doing the same mistake again? Yes. Yes, I am. Because cosmetics. Listen, this game, you're gonna be sitting here for like 8,000 hours just like hanging out. One must cosmetic in this game. Alright, and then this is gonna be the top deck. So it's gonna go all the way across. Oh my goodness, I already can't afford it. Ugh, I'm already poor. I'm not sure we can allow that. Oh, we've got best viewers again. Thank you for that. Thank you. How I really wish I knew how to just delete one message. Hang on a mo. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. I'm gonna try and be a real streamer boy. I don't want to pin it. I definitely don't want to reply to it. How do I make it go away? All I know how to do is just ban the person. Alright, great. Okay. I guess, we know how to do what we know how to do. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to save this, and we're gonna call it Yari, peace be mine. Yeah, we'll just call it that. We'll keep that. That's a perfectly good name. We're gonna save this, and I'm gonna look crazy for a second, because we're gonna go to the main menu. And you guys are just gonna sit there on the main menu for a second. So hang on, give me a moment. Oh no, I forget the location. Hang on. Academia School Simulator file location. Beep boop. Found it. Lovely. All right. Let me quickly just show you. Yes, this. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're gonna go right here. And then right in here we go. Yar ye peace be mine. And if we search up, well, I guess we don't even have to. The funds are right here because the game is super simple still. It hasn't had years to mess up with all its game files yet. All right, so we're going to give ourselves $300,000 to start. That seems like a lot. Maybe we should just do 100 grand. But honestly, this is all going to go much faster than you think. I'm going to do 150. Because I know that I'm probably going to be in debt for the first while. Because I always am. Sorry. I sneeze. So, here we are. My epic hacker moment. Then you Control S to save. You close this. And that. And now, my dear friends, we, we've got, we've got what we need. So supposedly, if I go into this, I'm gonna quickly delete all the autosaves so that they don't mess up anything, because the autosaves can mess up stuff. And we're gonna load this. And if I did this right, which is an if, to be fair, I should have a bunch of money now. Hey! See? That was pretty good stuff. That was me knowing what I'm doing. Liv, it's not cheating. It's extra balance. It's extra starting points. It's it's uh it's a grant by me. I I put my time in to the game. No, you're all good, Liv. It's good to have you back. It's been a while. Oh, I'm so excited. Now we have the whole thing happening. The whole it's not it doesn't feel like it's quite happening if you're not here, to be honest with you. Feels like I'm like pretending to stream. All right. We have got We've got a school. So what we decided, Liv, what we decided is that we're gonna be a bunch of pirates on a pirate ship teaching children how to play chess because that's important. And children need to know how to play chess. And that's the entirety of what we're gonna teach at this school, if we can help it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chess pirates, it's an important field to the modern day, you know? You walk outside, how do you buy groceries? You chess, right? You're like, I need bread. The cashier goes, "All right, take my pawn." And if you don't know how to take their pawn, then you can't buy bread at the grocery store, right? If you're a pirate and you want to rob someone, you board someone's ship, you're like in an epic sword battle, and the captain of the ship goes, "Ha, but you can't take my king." And then you do. And then you take over the ship. They just have to surrender, obviously. So, it's very important stuff. Also, we're just gonna completely ignore flooring for a while. Although, wait, we don't have to ignore flooring because we have wood paneling. Let's go. Oh, for once we're actually gonna have things happen. Um, in the last one I did, I had to research like 8,000 things before I could do anything. Actually, that's probably still true. I need to, what I need walls. That's what I'm thinking of. And I need to make the captain's quarters, which will double on our ship as the offices. So this is going to be, and just ignore how this is like, a flat 2D ship, and inside of it, we're putting offices that go up and down. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't. Yes, I know that I don't have an accountant's office right now. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna only give these guys 3 in width, I think. No, 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 that's supposed to be a different. Right, we're gonna have to give them 1 block in between. We can do that. Alright, 3, 3, 3, 3, which leaves us 1. So we will scoot all these forward in favor of giving the back office just a tiny bit more room, because that's going to be the fancy one. Alright, although, I could just scoot the thing, because I can scoot the thing. Hang on, because we're going to need a lot of offices. This game has a secret, and it's that you really need a lot of offices through your playing of this game. Like, you wouldn't think it when you first are like starting the game. You're like, oh, offices. I'm only gonna need like 2 of those, one for the principal and one for the. But no, it ends up actually being like a major part of this game is building offices. Um, and we're just gonna, you know. Oh, but if we do 4, then we still have room. So see, instead we should do 5. Ha 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 ha. See, we can do that. And then we can do this. And we can have a bunch of offices. Look at that. 10 offices. If this isn't enough, I don't know what to do. Just go ask someone else, I guess. Alright, that is our captain's quarters area, and we can build like the steering wheel there. Maybe we'll put delivery up there so that people are always up there, so that it looks like they're like manning the deck. That would be cool. Let's do that actually. Hang on. So delivery, yeah. I had to check down there because I'm used to saying things in like. So delivery is gonna be this long zone, and we're gonna delete that so that my workers, when they aren't working, are standing on deck. See? That's smart right there. All right. So we've got this. We've got offices, which was the main complaint right now, I believe, because we need to have stuff happening. Let's see. Office. Where's the office thing? There's the office thing. I found it. All right. And we're just gonna pretend that this makes any logical sense when it comes to how this layout works. Just don't worry about it. This is one of those situations where you're just like, don't think about it. Don't worry about why these chairs are hovering on the ceiling. It's not of our concern. That's for sure. So do not worry. Do not even fathom thinking about it. So there you go. Alright. Now, if these builders ever manage to finish all that, that's a pretty good start. We can start working from there. We're gonna need, what are our admissions? We've got 15 interested in each. So really we're only gonna need 4 classrooms. I'd say we should probably do, oh, it's gonna be a problem if we don't have a way up to those offices. Why don't we put a trap door at the back? We can be like, oh, they've got a sneaky trap door, but trap doors would face the other way. There we go. Trap door. And there can also be, I guess there would be like hatches and things on the actual ship, wouldn't there? We can make steps out of doors, maybe. Like we can make this look like a staircase. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Oh, it's a staircase. And we'll put fencing. Oh, I need school design for that. Okay. Well, maybe we'll use walls then and be lazy. And we can just put like that, and it looks like a support for the stairs. Can we put one in the middle? Oh, that's very fancy. See, it looks like there's stairs happening. I really like this. This is good. This is good. This is a thing I needed in my life. All right, and then we can have, there's obviously going to be giant sail right here and right here. Well, okay, that might be further forward or back, I don't know. There's gonna be a sail here, okay? And we can use this as our sail stuff, I guess. So it can go like this. Well, wait, how do sails work again? They do this. Yes, right. I can remember. I know how sail do. Shut up. I know how sails. I know how to do that. 2, 3, and 5. Beautiful. And that bit won't be useful, but this bit will, because it's actually covered up by that thing. So that's fairly smart. Well, or we could say it's a sail at an angle. And bring this down. And then bring this down. And this goes like that. And see, there we are. And then we just clear out this middle area. And we make sure that each of these are what I think they are, because they all have the same build structure. Great. And we can put, sheesh, I don't know how you put doors in this. We could put a door here, I guess. And then we can have a crow's nest, maybe? I think the crow's nest would be up there. Like, there'd be another set of sails, and then it'd go up there, and we will eventually unlock land to the top and side. So I think we will just leave it at that for now. But part of the reason this is so exciting is because now there's like this spot right here where you could very easily imagine there being like hatches and boxes and things. And that means that we can put that there and be like, look, it's a hatch. It's a hatch, guys. And then we could put, what flooring do we have? Well, that's going to be the background for the whole thing. So we can't use that as like a box. Do we have a box? Do we just have a box? Ooh, this is kind of boxish. We could put that there and be like, look, they've got cargo on the boat. Does that look like? It kind of looks like cargo, honestly. That's kind of, I like that. That's kind of cool. I like it. I'm liking it. Okay. Boat in progress. We might even put a cheeky hatch on top here. Just 'cause people are gonna need to actually get around the school. So here we are. Oh, this is gonna be so neat. It's gonna take ages to complete though, and it's like never gonna be profitable. But it is very fun. I like it a lot. And we can put like a headpiece over here with one of the fountains or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to get really creative with it because a we've got a game going that way and a pirate ship that's laying flat that way. So it's like there's gonna be a lot of creativity required in this. But I really like how these steps look. Like they look like steps. This looks like a 2D boat, which is good because that's what we wanted, is something that looked like a boat. Oh, we're gonna sail the seven seas and teach children how to play chess. I'm so excited about this. Hang on, you'll be indoors in a minute. Alright, they're indoors now. So the thing I need the principal. Yay! Alright, so this is the research system in the game. And this game has so many different research things, and I made the mistake of choosing things like school design, how to clean, detention rooms. No, we just need food. Sorry, but people gotta eat. We could do clouds up here and have that be, that could be where we put all the things, the bathrooms. That's what I'm trying to say. Or we could put the bathrooms in the sail because the bathrooms are generally whitish colored, so it would look sail-like. Let's do that actually. Let's put a bathroom up here. This is our bathroom. Don't question how. Oh no, I put it outside the lines. I'm really, really particular about this because the name in the middle of the zone centers off of how big your zone selection is. So I'm very particular. Everything must line up. There we are. Okay, it's indoors already. What do we need for our toilets? We need, well, we need a lot of toilets for sure. That would be the first step. We're just gonna. I do not always adhere to gravity in this game or logical sense. As you can tell at this point, I pretty much just mess with it. So, do not be surprised when you look over and I've got the craziest, weirdest thing going on. Alright, we could do we could do these here so that the bend doesn't get out of control. And then we can do that. Haha, look at that. No one wants those anyway. Oh, we're gonna have another one though. Whee! Do this, and this. And if you can't put a toilet, put a different type of toilet. That's what everyone told me when I was growing up. If you can't achieve the toilet you want to have, take the toilet you can get. There we go. It's it's beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna just slap sanitizer on every available surface, which won't be many. there's not going to be a lot of sanitizer in here. Because there's not a lot of empty surfaces. Okay, there we go. Bathroom. Achieved. We've done it. Okay, good. We've got a toilet. We are going to admit 15 of each, which is a total of 60 students, and a total of 4 classrooms required to be running. I'll probably run these top 4. They are going to hate it here with a burning passion, but that's okay because we aren't here to please the students or have a good school. We are here to be pirates and teach chess. So I don't know what their problem is, but they'll get over it eventually, you know? Things like general hygiene and stuff has become so overrated as of late, you know? It's like people practically want to have a life or something. I mean, it's disturbing, really. 48 per class. That is a lot. That's probably fine though. It's probably fine, you know? And there's enough room in each class that I can put in a vending machine to take money from young children because we we are a very very good institution. We 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 yeah, we care dearly about our students. We can fit 3 per classroom. That's just amazing. That's a good thing and not at all a bad thing. Um, you need to have a principal's office. Okay, fine. I will actually make a classroom, but it's gonna take a bit because they're still busy making the bathrooms. So, which means that I'm gonna pay 4 grand. Goddamn. Toilets, man. Expensive stuff. Then again, I have just built enough toilets that we could have the entirety of the town come in. But that's because we are hoping to have the whole town someday. We really want to spread ideals of chess and piracy and stealing and malpractice. So, oh boy, what a stream to start it off, hey? Okay. We are earning money from taking out all these lovely bushes, though. So there's that. It's a home free run on that. School cleaning research complete. Good. And then we will go ahead and we could do human resources, I guess. Let's actually look at the teachers we can hire. We want level 1 teachers. You are best at math. So you can go in there. You are best at PE, so you can go in there. You are best at nothing. You are best at science. Good. You are best at art, and you are generally actually better than almost every teacher I've hired this far. You are best at history, which is good because we need one of those. And now we're looking for language. This guy's got a 25 on language, but he's very boring. We are not doing very strict. We don't want demanding. Language 20? Language 27. That's what I'm talking about. 27 or 26 and lax. We might go for 26 and lax, actually. Because we need someone who's a little likable in our school. And we aren't researching anything. It's a terrible thing to not be doing at this moment. Lawyers are good. All right, we've almost got our classrooms in here. That one's gonna be freshman. This one in a moment will be sophomore, and this one's gonna be senior. Come on, builders, build a little faster, guys. God damn. Haha! Avast. Good. And we are now ready to start the school year. Great, let's do that. It's the start of the school year. Our hygiene's terrible. Our school is worse. But we are gonna have 2 janitors because we need to have that. Let's get an accountant in here. In a moment, we'll have a lawyer option, I believe. Yeah, we will. Good. So we're earning 9 grand a day. That's pretty good. But do note, there's only 9 days in a year. Liv, you have no idea how expensive flooring is. Flooring is $20 per square. Do you see how huge this ship is? Liv, we don't do floors right now. We don't even have a cafeteria yet. We gotta prioritize the cafeteria. Also, where is the cafeteria gonna go? Would be a great question that I should have asked myself before making this design, but I did not. Oh, I have a rude student. How dare you? That's convenient. Everyone can go directly into the principal's office. The toilets are a bit far, but that's great. We love that. I don't know how we want to do cafeteria. Maybe we could do like a reef area underground. Like we could have rocks and a reef and maybe like a little golden treasure chest, and the golden treasure chest could be like the nurse area or something. Because I was thinking it would be one of these sails, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, this isn't gonna fit what we need. If we're gonna fill up all these classrooms someday, it's like we're gonna need a cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? So I think we'll go for the colorful underground world. That sounds good to me. Because if nothing else, it's gonna give us like a much more um randomized sort of design down here. I'm always looking for ways to incorporate um tiny little buildings at the bottom of my designs for my craziness. Because turns out, little known fact, one needs to have spots to put things. Despite that we would all prefer we didn't do that and just hung around and drew things out of strange out of strange little doodles made out of buildings. One must eventually make things. So that's a problem. Right, so that's a rock on the bottom of the ocean. And that's just gonna be something we do, is we're gonna have rocks. There's hair in my face and I can't find it. It's bothering me. Alright, so while these students, I'm so surprised at how happy they are right now, actually. Whoa, their health is actually decent. Crazy. This is starting off much better than my other school did, with the same, starting money thing, by the way. Um, but yeah, while this goes, I'm gonna talk about my trip that I was going on. So I went to go visit my uncle, who, as I'm sure you all know at this point, has gotten cancer, so that was good. But after that, we went and saw a college that I'm thinking of going to, so that was good. And then I got extremely ill, and we went to New York. And then, you know, just powered through being sick, wandered around New York being sick. But we saw a bunch of Broadway shows, so that was super cool. Oh, I can buy land now. Good. Um, saw this really cool Broadway show. We saw Hamilton. We saw Hadestown. We saw what were the other ones? We saw The Play That Goes Wrong, and we saw Six, which I keep forgetting because in my mind it's more like a pop show. Like I really liked it, but also it was, in my opinion, it was less of like people were always like saying, "Oh, this is a cool musical." But to me, it seemed a lot more like a pop, whatever those are called. I'm forgetting the name right now. Forgive me and my inability to focus while so many things are happening. All right. But yeah, it was very fun. I really enjoyed it. So that was cool. And you know, pretty chaotic as all things I do. But it was cool. This is a boat-sized treasure chest. I don't know if that's how that works. Um, let's. I would really like to have. All right, fine. We're gonna pay the 2K to have more wall options because I cannot handle working with basic colors. Ah. I'm thinking I just want some cool like coral coming up, like the bubble coral and stuff. And then we can just knock out a wall or two here and there, and we can build a cafeteria out of that. So, oh, school design isn't done yet. Slow? Goodness. But that's where I've been. It's been a pretty crazy time. And then I got back home, and was just terribly ill. You can probably tell a little bit of my voice. That's why I'm speaking so quietly. At first, I was speaking really high pitched in my voice actually at the start of this stream, and then I stopped, and that's because I am a sick bean. But that comes with being a silly goose, which I think we all know at this point that I am. How does one make coral look like coral out of cubes? Does that look like coral? Does this look coralish? I don't. I'm realizing I don't really know how coral looks. We can do something like this. Um, does that is that a piece of coral? Does that look coral shaped? What is coral look like? Help. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. And now we're just gonna knock out useless squares that I've added. Okay, good. And we're gonna add another rock. Wee! Big rock. Gonna go across and come down. Wow. Great rock right here. Just an amazing rock, really. It's gonna come all the way down to the ground. And we will use, what is this? Is it purple? Is it red? What kind of wall is this? What kind of wall am I using? Ah! I'm using purple. Okay. So we'll do a red one over this way. And we can just, this one might be a little smaller. Well, I say that and then I make it the same size, but it's fairly hard to work in giant cubes that are the size of my entire existence. Alright, that's fairly underwatery-ish. And they can come through there, and they can go up through there. Good. And we can do another rock coming over this way. And that can go down like that. Great. And we can have a yellow coral curving up and around. But the main thing about this one is that I want it to be way, way thicker so I can fit, like, maybe this will be the hooks or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and use all these little corals as tiny, tiny rooms so that I can, you know, do stuff. Which is generally better than not doing stuff in most situations. And that one can have that door built into it. Cool. Then we're gonna go for a long haul with, let's actually just have this be entirely a piece of seaweed. And this one can also come up and be a piece of seaweed. Whee! And there we are. And we'll even have a piece of seaweed over here. Okay, this looks really cute actually. I really like this. This is cute. Alright, we're gonna make a long wall around bottom here. And then we're just gonna add in some double doors every so often. Great. And this one, as always, is going to be just barely open to the rest of the things that are happening. Cool. Hopefully this looks cool. I have no idea. But it is going to be the cafeteria and things, and we can spread it to the right as we need more room, which is important because we will need more room. Angelica trapped herself in a corner, so now we're buying a new worker because that's the intelligence that we have around. But this all does look fairly cool, to be fair. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. We've got Coral Reef. It's almost built now. We're getting there. It does indeed look really neat, actually. It does look really cool. Oh, oh, that's really cool. Oh, I really, really like that, actually. That's really neat. Why are you going up to the... Wasn't there a block they missed? Yeah, there's a block right here. What are you guys doing? Come on, guys. Fix the wall. Thank you. But this is looking very neat. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And now see, this is all inside, so it's a different color than the outside. Um, let's see here. We can. This is all gonna be cafeteria here in the center here. And this is actually for this game a relatively large area. I don't know if it's going to be large enough to be the only area we'll need, but it should certainly give us a run for our cafeteria money. And it's gonna come over into this rock as well. Good. So that whole thing is one cafeteria. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to go to nutrition. Here we are, cafeteria. And what we need is we need a food counter. And we're going to need a lot of plate counters. So I'm going to give us... You know what? We're planning to expand this school big time. We're going to give ourselves big time materials. And then we're going to give ourselves... several food locations. I think we are only really gonna need 2. It's a 2 kind of school, not really a 4 kind of school. You know what I'm saying? Which means we don't need that as well. Which means we should fill it in with a wall so it doesn't look awkward. A fence door here and a demolish of that would be nice. And now in cafeteria we can just layer these. So let's go across like this. Did we do them this way? That does work a lot better. Okay, we will do this then. And then across the bottom, I guess? There we go. Okay. Now, all the ones facing down, then all the ones facing this way. Which should be a decent chunk of them. And all the ones facing this way. Hello, Charlie! Hi! Yes, that is true, Charlie. I really should not be talking, but I am anyway. And hi, Jay! Oh, we've got all the peoples. Oh, my funds are running low. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh, I know. Ignore your notification. Oh, I can't afford that one. Okay. Eat the funds. I actually, Charlie, I went into the settings. I went into the settings of this game and gave myself more money. 'Cause I'm like that. The floor plan, hang on. I'll show you. The floor plan is a boat with a coral reef under it. Do you see it? It's not colored in because there's no floors under it yet. But see, it's a boat. See? And then there's the coral. That's what the floor plan is. Yeah, well, I just wanted to shove as many as I could in there. Your magic subtitles. Maybe I'll add that to the VOD. Because you saw, oh, the day's over. Did you notice the day was over? I did not notice the day was over. Because I added in, actually posting on YouTube to my official schedule. So now I have no excuses. So I'm gonna have to actually do things, which will be good. I'm excited about it. Alright, this is gonna be the world's biggest kitchen. Whee! Look at that. Look at that kitchen. Kitchens have never had so much room before. Because why would you ever give a kitchen more than like 3 feet to exist in? But not today. No, sir. No, today they will have every last stove they require. Should they run out of stoves? We should ask questions. And we'll give them an extra refrigerator too. Because that's something they need, right? And then I don't know. We are pirates, so I am going to add. See, I can get an extension to auto subtitle. That would be epic. And yes, Charlie, I am terrible at looking at my chat. I'm gonna add in um cafeteria vending machines to the kitchen because I am a terrible human being who would like to capitalize off of my staff and my students and everything else I possibly can. Oh, I don't have anything to do with delinquents. Hang on. I can turn these, if I remember right, I can turn these into. Oh, I can't turn them into detention rooms. That's good. How about counseling? We'll go down there toward counseling. You know what I'm saying? We can try to be better people. We can grow as people. Do you see this? I have I have positive income. You do not understand how rare that is for me in this game because I do dumb stuff like this for my layouts. Yay! Warning, my funds are running low. Did you know that? Did you notice by the 85 times it's notified me of that? Did you know? Alright, we're gonna keep time running while I'm fucking around. See, y'all? Okay, okay, these are the only ones who have been caught. Okay, bullies are the ones who have been caught. Oh, I remember that. You can only catch bullies until you have moderators. Anyway, I'm really surprised how. Oh, never mind. They aren't healthy. Good, that makes more sense. Because I was really confused. They were like actually not dying, and the way this school is built, they really ought to be. Oh, good, I need an event. What? No, no. Uh, what if I don't accept the gangster money? Where's the no? Where's the no? Although to be fair, my lack of funds. Oh, it needs 6. Okay, well we'll wait till tomorrow for that. I don't know why you're mmming in the chat, but fair enough. Also, I used to be able to see who was who was in the chat, but I can't now because I forgot the button. So I don't know how to do that. We've been going for an hour and 23 minutes, and I don't remember how long I usually went for, so I'm just gonna go until I feel like sleeping, which will probably be, I don't know, another 30 minutes, maybe another hour, because then it'll be 4:30, and then I really need to like sleep. Because last night I already didn't sleep. I really did not sleep last night. It's been an interesting week. It's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those weeks. Because I was sitting around, right, and I'm like, you dropped out because my school was filthy. How dare you be correct? Damn. Anyway. Well, I need, uh, garbage things. Trash cans. Yeah, those things. Hang on. Let's, uh, let's put those at every available opportunity. Because these children are filthy. Alright, come on, builders, build me some trash cans. So that we can fix this mess. Because this is a mess. Liv, I don't know what you're talking about. My schools, if I made a real life school, it would be an experience. Hi, Jay. Hello. Hello. How life? How doing? How does? How does the you? Also, I told you my starting 100 grand would go away and you'd be like, where did it go? Me too, Liv. Me too. I'm very excited to graduate, actually. Oh, I forgot I have no cooks. Hang on, let me get a cook. Yay! Look at that. It's my one cook. I'm really excited to graduate. I'm I'm hoping to go to college, so I'm not like graduating and leaving. I'm not doing like the wee freedom thing, but I am excited to graduate. It'll be good. If nothing else, I'm gonna have my own bank account, which means I can really lean more into this streaming thing because streaming has streaming has there's a large part of it that is just like, hey, you need a bank account to do this. Because people, you're supposed to set up things so people can pay you, which I don't really even want to do. I don't really want to be paid, but because I just want to build a community, I'm just having a good time. I don't know, last time I lost 40 for an event. Minus one teacher? Or a student leaves? But this one, I know what this one does, and they come back and they sue you. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna look at, okay, I lost a language teacher who's good at language. You've got a 25, but you're really boring. 24, but you're demanding. 27. 27's good. I have no idea what I was talking about before this happened. Yeah, yeah. Your last year of high school. Nice. This is my last year of high school right now. So I'm really excited. You're also going to university next year to complete 2 papers. Ooh, that'll be cool though. That'll be really fun. What are your papers going to be about? Or is it just like a you must make 2 papers thing? Some Bode get my. Oh, but I'm right here. Jay, I'm right here. I'm so confused. Jay, I'm right here. Ooh, computer science papers. I can see that. You're a very computer sciencey person. I can see that. I can understand that. Oh, all my students are leaving because my school is filthy. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually make some floors. Okay, how are we gonna do this? This requires fancy floors. Can we afford that? We can. Interesting. Alright, we'll do that for that. But the background is just gonna be this wood paneling because it's cheap and we can place it en masse. Alright, here we go. All my money for your cleaner tootsies. Please enjoy. Oh, dang, that's really cool, Liv. So it's like a continuation program that like works through your high school, or are you going to a college to do that and then like also taking classes in your high school at the same time? Like, is it through your high school or is it through college? Well, okay, you guys call it university. Oh, cool. Dang, so that'll be a direct transcript too. The transcript is just as valuable as the rest of it. Like, because the transcript, you can put it onto your application to university, and you can be like, you can, like send it in as part of your application. Oh, that's a really nice transition there, Liv. I hope you get into that university. Do you like already know that? Is there like a system there where you already know what school you're getting into, or like have you already applied and stuff, or is it just like that's where you're hoping to go? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that Liv has randomly wandered off. Why aren't the janitors doing anything? We might have to reload this to like reset the... What is this one called? Yeah. We might have to reload this to reset the trash real quick. So give me a second. Oh, I didn't mean to quit fully. I really just meant to click the two main menu thing, but I didn't do that. I've sent in your application for the two papers next year, but after that, getting in won't be a problem at all. It's rather easy to get into a university here. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. It's really difficult here. I've taken a class at the school I hope to go to, but uni is just tough here. Like getting in is just a madhouse. Because there's so many people, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know why it's like that. But can someone pick up all this dang trash? Janitors, what are you doing? Here, let's just put our garbage zone right frickin' here. Fix it, guys. Where are you going? Why are you doing that? Fix the trash. Fix the trash. Bro. Sanitation. See, the main problem is unpaved ground. Oh, the Asian bonus is insane. Here, being queer isn't that big of a bonus anymore. It's very sad. I'm not even gonna mention it in my application because it's just such a widespread thing. I actually think it might be better to not mention it at this point because it's like, since everyone has that in their application, it might be better to just not bother telling people about it. You can get scholarships for that? Oh, nice. Oh, we have a goon. Hi, goon. They dropped out because my school is filthy. No. I expect we're gonna have like 5 students by the end of this year because that's how it worked for my last school. What kind of, like, I should really be looking into scholarships more. Um, Warning, I have too many sick students. Oh boy. Oh no. I had no idea. I had no idea. Maybe I should get better at running the school. What a terrible suggestion. Why would I want to get better at running the school? Ugh. That requires, like... Oh my god. Do you see this health bar? People call this game really easy on all the forums. I had to do a lot of digging to figure out where the game files were myself because no one had bothered to find them because no one needed to cheat at this game. I have a magic power. I don't know. I'm amazing, really. I could really use a clinic. Skill issue? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. See, the thing is, I think you're supposed to play this game. I think you're supposed to like actually play it. Versus I do not do that. I just so happen to be a silly goober who instead makes pirate ships. Which this game really wasn't made to handle at all. Yeah, I really need to look into more scholarships because I think I've probably got some sort of thing for low income and stuff like that. but I haven't really had time because it's been a crazy, crazy month. Hi, Jay. Hey, health is wealth. Let's go. Ah! Why? Thank you. Why is there trash down here? That's not where trash goes. What are my janitors doing? Why are they doing it? Oh, wait, that is where trash goes. I set that as a garbage spot. Okay, fair enough. And they did clean up all the trash. Okay, great. But now you gotta move the garbage down to the other spot where it won't get students sick. But they can do that. I believe in them. They can move like 5 trash bags. So let's see here. Now that we've got that, we're gonna do clinic. Whee! Boop boop. Okay, there we go. Actually, wait, I should just click on the clinic thing. We need a medicine cabinet, and we're just gonna give this a bare minimum because we have so few funds. But we're gonna set it up. Although we've got a lot of sick people, so maybe we should give them a couple of beds. You know what I'm saying? Just a few ways to start. Just a few. Just a few ways to start. Just a couple. I should run a hospital instead. That I'm not sure that would be better, Liv. I don't know. Uh yeah. Let's do that. That's a good idea. I don't My funds are running low. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, I should be doing my grants. I admitted people. I have basic education. I have accounting. I've hired teachers. I've got vending machines. Goodness, look at all this money. Okay, they want another janitor. I kind of need that anyway. Another janitor. They want another cook. I can deal with that too. Drinking water. They want water fountains. And they want me to reschedule recess. Okay, I can do that. At least the sick people would already be at the hospital. I don't understand this schedule at all, by the way. I would hate this schedule. Having recess right before the end of the day, like you're not gonna break up the day at all. You're just gonna have to go through like 4 different classes and then you're gonna have to sit around and then leave. That sounds terrible to me. But I don't know. What do I know, I guess. All right. Oh, we've got 78 grand. Oh, dang. All right, let's make we, we, because everyone always uses the right door for some reason. And I don't pretend to know why, but I don't need to know why. And then we will make more squares going down this way toward the entrance. Good. If they build all those floors, they won't be walking on grass anymore. Well, I guess except for inside of that building and also in the principal's office, but it will be better. It will be better than it is right now. Alright, there we are. I'm getting so much money from these bushes. Just craziness. Right, I'm gonna give this a rock flooring because it's a rock. Get it? Get it? It's funny stuff, this. Alright, we're gonna fill this in so that students aren't walking their poor delicate feet across ground that is unpaved. Because they seem to have very delicate little tootsies and they complain a lot. So, alright, and we're gonna do that. And this can go across here. And that can go across there. Good. As my workers do that, our sanitation and health should hopefully go up instead of down. Love how everyone's walking through the garbage every day. That's probably good for them. Just some good old-fashioned trash feet. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I just really want to make sure that no one is walking on this grass anymore. Because when people are walking on the grass is when they get sick. I don't know why that's true in this game, but it just is. Someone decided that that was how things work. So, that's how they work. Um, let's say marble flooring can be windows. There will be a window here, and a window here, and a window that's supposed to look like it wraps around, and then the rest of it will be the same wood paneling on the ground. Because remember that this is the wall. Don't question why that makes sense, it just does. I'm making so much money off of bushes. I am the bush god. Everyone bow down before me and my bushes. Why are there coconut trees here? I did not ask you to make coconut trees. I am certain of that. Alright, reports, sanitation. 1,302. Damn. Let's hope that gets better today. How are our students going on learning though? Not bad. Not as bad as I would have thought. Because it's a pretty terrible school. Discipline's pretty decent for the lack of anything that we're doing. So, that's also good. Oh, I bet this is a huge problem. Oh, I bet that's a huge problem. The way from here up to here. I bet that's been a really big problem for me for a long time. I'm glad that I am so knowledgeable that I figured that out immediately, and not at all have had students getting sick over that for what I presume is quite some time. Wee 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 wee. Boop. Boop. Cute. Alright, and people are walking all within this square. So we're just gonna fill this up with sky color, which in our world is marble. It's marble in the sky, baby. I don't even know what that means, but it's marble in the sky. These all these floor upgrades and not enough students. Yeah. 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 I know. They're so needy, really. All these students, you give them flooring and they're like, "Now I want basic necessities." It's a shame, really. What's come about with the recent up and coming generation. No. All of that is the wrong type of wood. No. No. Oh, my poor money. And time. That hurt my soul. Alright, great. I know. I had money for a moment there. Yeah, we support the student, man. We support the student. They won a fashion design competition. Yes. I love that. Alright, we're gonna make sure these doors are also filled with floors. Doors? Floors? Hey, hey, hey. I will see my money in another life. You know what I'm saying? In another life, I'll find my money again. It is painful, though, to watch. I think I'm getting money back. I am. Okay, good. So they're dismantling the old floor and putting in the new floor. So it's actually a direct exchange. So that's actually not too bad. I have too many sick students. Oh no. Shut up. I don't care if I have a rude student. They're all rude. They all think my school smells, and they tell me repeatedly. Oh, the toilets are also part of the problem, I bet. We will do diagonals. Yes. In this bathroom, we will have diagonal hex flooring. That's true. We do have very few students. If we just keep going, then we can lose all our students, and then we won't have anyone to complain. So that's the real strat. That's that's the real way to fix this. On the upside, our school may be a complete freaking mess and make people extremely ill by even having the audacity to exist in its general peripheral. But on the upside, we do have a cool boat. Night, Charlie. Hope you feel better. Alright, we're gonna boop around there. Great. So many floors, so little time. I have too many sick students. Oh no. I'm so afraid. Oh, only 4 students are absent due to sickness today. That's great. 678. Alright, where is that? Oh, it's over here? Why are you guys even walking over here? There's nothing over there. I mean, we do eventually need to fix this, but it's not like it's a giant empty space. Why are you guys trottling your footsies over here? What do you think you're gonna get by being over here? But okay. Alrighty. We've fixed that. We're gonna fix this because apparently the students have just taken to romping all over the ding daddly ding dong place. So I don't know. I guess it's just something they like to do in their free time. Wander around a giant empty wooden room. On the upside, we do accidentally keep growing trees. So there's that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Someday this boat will be a real boy. I love how our sky is like a misty white. Have I considered walls? This whole thing is walls. It's a giant boat of wall. Otherwise, these classrooms wouldn't work, because one of their main requirements is that they be inside. They just are, for some reason, wandering around the entirety of this area, which I do not understand, but they can do what they want to. They can walk in strange places. Whee! There we go. Now, in theory, once that's complete, we should have in 100% on students and their little footsies. This is entirely filled in, and that has a door on it. Why are there footsteps over here? Who's been tippity-tappetin'? I see your footy prints. Why are you over here? There's nothing for you here. Ah. Okay, can I get rid of this tree now? I can. Hurrah. Because no one wants that tree. Alright. Well, that's great. I do not understand why they would want to tippity tap their little tippity tappity toes over to this direction. That doesn't even make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 19 tables in our cafeteria, and we are going to need 60. So we will need to be expanding that someday. But for now, I'm feeling pretty happy about this. Let us look. Only 241 on unpaved. Final exams are ongoing. I expect it's going to be bad, but not too bad. As I said, bad, but not too bad. We aren't in the thousands. That's pretty good. Who's our rival? Where is our rival? Do we not have a rival? Oh no, it's just that our rival is really up there. Okay, good. Wait, I wonder if my other school is on here. Is this like actually schools? Hang on. So I was starting to get up there. It would be what was it called? Drunk on Pride. D D D D D D D D. Nope, that's DeVardo. D D D D D D D D D D D. Alright, I'm bored of looking for this. Top 1,000! Woo! Look, we're in seed rank already. That's pretty good. Which is like 8 steps away from Ivy League, but it's better than garbage, garbage, trash, garbage. Interested 29 freshmen. These silly, silly little beans do not understand. Total 79, dude. 79. We're gonna have 79 students. That's more than we had at the start of last year. That's craziness. We're gonna try and let our staff catch up on the cleaning and everything a little bit. during this free day, because you do have one free day before everything goes to. Ah. Oh, that's actually a good thing to get. We should get that. Wait, no, that's not it. There. Yes, social skills. That's an important thing to be researching. All right, let's look around for those steppity steps. Why are you over here? Hi. What is that path? You know, at some point, I just can't save you all from your own stupidity. You're just gonna, yeah, I can't. Um, I'm not sure how we feel. Let's try this. Do we like this better? Is that different enough from the blue down there? I think it is. I think we're gonna change what we're doing. Because I would love to have this marble for the clouds instead, because it just doesn't look as blue as it does in the menu. And I was like, mm, you know, I saw her and she hit me like, eh. Alright, we're gonna fill this in. Yeah, the money goes down real quick. It's when you don't have any students coming in. See, that's much nicer. That's much more of a sky color. And then we can use yeah, the minus 10,000. That would be our cash flow if we weren't bringing students in. It's great stuff, isn't it? All right, let's see. No, we are not doing that. Hire a monitor. That's probably a decent idea. Principal support you. No man is an island. That one's probably a fair enough. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a common area thing. And students get the lovely privilege of hanging out on mid deck. They want a table? Damn. Kids are needy these days. They want a whole single table. What if I just made that look like cargo? Like I just stacked it up here. And then it said, how many chairs? Chair times 4? Okay. We can make that work. We can make this look like part of the trash heap. We can do it. I believe in us. We're gonna need another cabinet. We are. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. It just looks like part of the trash heap. It's great. And we've got a common area now. Oh, but that's gonna really lower our score if we don't. Whee! And then they're gonna be idiots and go the long way to use the bathroom. So we're gonna plan for that. Because I've learned that these students like to cha-cha slide around the whole entire building instead of taking the most obvious and potent path. Because why would one minimize movement when one could maximize it? Alright, there we are. We're at 5th period out of like 8 or something? So we're not doing bad. And we have yeah, we're totally fine on seats. Okay. We'll see how bad this is. We'll take a look at it. Because it might be really bad. They might not actually learn anything in a class of that size. So we'll look at it. We need to upgrade our teachers. Actually, we need to upgrade our teachers. Let's get on that. There we go. Good stuff. All right, now that we've got some stuff happening, look at this. You can start to see the image, the dream of what this will look like someday. Also, I want there to be another sale coming up, but we gotta unlock this land on top first, and that's really hecka expensive if I remember right. All right, we're gonna start the school period. So we're starting to run out of money, and I don't wanna tempt fate. That's fair. I should have a nurse. Look at that. Look at that. Positive income. We took that income, we flipped the sign on it. Isn't it great? Toilet paper. Alright. People can start coming in to our wonderful and beautiful school. We have one for nursing somewhere. This one we've done. Bake sale. Oh yeah, that's a good thing that we should do at some point. They really want drinking fountains. They want water. How annoying of them. Fine, I shall gift you the gift of water. There. Hydrate. Done. See, they actually want me to do things now. So we can do that. Give me a lawyer. Lawyer. Done. Cash flow positive for 4 consecutive days. We can do that. That's not going to be hard. But it does mean we can't take other things for 4 days, which is actually the big problem. And I love this little patch of bushes we've got going on here, but how about we don't? Event time! What the fuck? Ah, I see. Well, yeah, that happens. Rest in peace, money. This is why I said we didn't want to tempt fate. Once we have garbage, we can just like line it up down here. I'm pretty happy with how this school is going, honestly. This is good stuff. There's a little tiny food box. Oh my god, there's crates on deck, everyone. Oh, we've got the good teachers thing. Okay. All right. Here we go. Rest in peace, my money. Oh wait, no, I can't yet. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Thank goodness, my money lives another day. One more day. Also, I've probably only got like another 15 minutes-ish in me for this stream, so it'll be 4:30. And that's when I said I would log off, so that's when I'm going to log off. Okay. What? Why is there filth? Clean. I'm really happy with this school. This is really fun. I really like this. There's a there's a certain stupidity to how I do things, but it does make it very fun. What are my reports on unpaved ground? It's gone up. Why are y'all walking? Why? Fuck you guys. You know what? You know what? That's how we're gonna fix that problem. Stop. Just stop. No one go up and around. There's a pole there now. I want to. That's what I'm gonna do, Liv, eventually, but for right now, I don't have the money to do the entire thing. Oh no. Again? Well, I guess I was planning on swapping out some teachers today, actually. Alright, bye-bye. Yep. Okay. So we are going to get a better math teacher today. You are not math, you are not math. You are math. Congrats, welcome to the job, Jerry Nagun. Don't know. He's Jerry Nagun. He's got it going on. Wow, look at that. Max health right there. Max health. It's day 2 and we're on 10s. Good God. Okay, you are in language. Congrats. You're hired. Oh wait, you're not hired. That's bad. Um, alright, how many more do I need to... Alright, I need 7. This is why it's great to build such giant things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. None of those are actually essential pieces, and they work as emergency money. Haha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. I can tell where they came from. I can put them back. As long as I know where they came from, I can put them back the next day. I just need my students to start actually learning something. Because I need my school to go up in ratings, not down. And I didn't see anyone walk over the top today like a goose, so that was good. I enjoyed that bit. Janitor just walked right past all the dirt. Good. Great. I'm not gonna fix anything, by the way. At least not right now. I'm just gonna let it be broken because we have so many toilets and stuff. Like, if 2 of them break, it's not gonna be the end of the world. We're just really overly equipped on everything right now, so I'm not super worried about getting that. 8th period. How are we looking? Language and math have definitely increased slightly faster, as one would expect with the better teacher now. Student has been sent straight by detention. Well, that's rare. Unassigned into detention for you. Into detention for you. There we go. It's just, you could sell some desks or toilets. No. No, I cannot. That's, I don't know. There's a good reason I can't do that. And I'll let you know once I remember what it is. I don't know. It's not fun to play this game properly. You know what? The clinic doesn't get a lot of use, so we could research janitor routing and get that going. Also, we're gonna fix these walls because next time I will log back on and forget if I leave my life like this. There we go. We need all of these toilets. We need all of them. They're all very necessary. Okay. Janitor routing is almost done. Yay! Okay, we're gonna have one route that goes through the bathrooms very thoroughly. Then you're gonna come down here and you're gonna go up through here, and then you're gonna go down here, and you're gonna go up here again, and you're gonna go down there, and you're gonna be like, wow, that's a lot of room to cover. And I'm gonna be like, yes, it is. And you are gonna do it anyway. And that's gonna be one janitor. He's gonna walk that route all day, every day. But I just want to make sure that he covers all that ground. They have these things where it's like, oh, it gets red if it's too big of an area for one person. But actually, the way I route things, they just have no idea. Because I make sure to route things in a way where they're actually going to clean everything, which is far more thorough than the game makers clearly think that you have to be for these janitors, but they do not actually clean things super well. It's not their specialty. Because they have such a small range. That green bubble is the range within which he can see dirt. Okay, so you have to really give him some room. Alright, then we're gonna have one who's just gonna come down through here and walk right on along and up into the clinic, go around the clinic, come on down out of the clinic, and go up through here. And that one's gonna be a circular loop. How many janitors do we have left? We have one left. Okay, that works. We're gonna have one janitor who's just going to clean this mess up. Because it's always a mess. Perfect. And then we'll have one free roaming one. Two out of 4 days. He blind. Me or a person in the game? I confused. Oh, the janitor. I understand. Yeah, they are fairly blind. It's quite annoying. But they're gonna hopefully run along those little routes I just gave them and do a loop and go around the loop and around the loop and around the loop and then do the loop again. And hopefully that will keep my school cleaner. Because right now they suck. Just walks by it. Yeah, but this guy's got it because he's on this loop. He's like, I'm in charge of this loop. And he's right. He is in charge of that loop. It's very important that he looks after this loop. See, look at him. Such a good little bean. And then he goes and he hangs out in the clinic to make sure the clinic's clean because it's important to have your med care in a clean state. I love him. He's doing great. And up here, the classrooms look clean. Even the toilets look clean. Wow. Routing is great, isn't it? Look at this guy. He's putting in all the effort. He's got trash in his arms because he's putting in so much effort. Oh, that's actually a good point. I should put garbage cans in this building. And in this one. You know what? While I'm at it, well, I can't put them right there, but I can put them right here and right there. I could even, in the common room, I could put trash cans. I could put trash cans in the common room. crazy stuff, really. I'm even gonna put one way over here at this side. Do my janitors route over this way? They don't. That's interesting. I have an average PE teacher. I did not get the award. That's fair. We're gonna buy another janitor and route him over here. So this place is gross. And then because he's not gonna do a lot of stuff, he can check out this spot, because this spot's always getting missed. And then he can come here and he can be like, what are the weird kids doing roaming around this area? Why are you over here? And then he can turn around. Why are they walking up the side? Don't walk up the side. If you would like to not have that experience, then don't do it. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna decide where the water level is. I'm gonna say the water level. Well, where do I want it to start? I know I want it to encompass this. Let's say right here. This is where the water starts. So everything below this, we're gonna fill up with blue. So that as people are walking around the building for no reason, they aren't getting their footsies dirty. No dirty feet. We don't like dirty feet here. Yay. Alright. And then after that, we are up to skyline. Because we are in the beautiful Mediterranean or wherever parrots were. Parrots? Pirates. That word. Parrots are also good, though. And also fairly relevant, frankly. Funds are running low. Oh no. Build a fence. No. I don't want to build a fence around the whole thing. I'm just going to actually spend some money and start doing the whole fleshing out with coloring thing. If we do it a little bit at a time, based upon the weird, stupid things they walk, then we can not only slowly fix the problem, but we can also slowly meet our goals of having, a nice underwater area and a nice above water area. All the lot. It's starting to look like a thing. I'm really excited about that. I really like it when my designs start to look like things. Because this looks fairly thing-like. I can imagine this being a thing. I'm not sure I like the blue in this office. It was supposed to look like windows, but it kind of doesn't. So I'm gonna say we should just fix that so that it looks more like one thing is happening. Look at all my little worker bees, slowly going their way across. We're about to get money noises. There we are. Bush money noises. See, look at that. Walking across carpeted ground. Take that, children. Alright, let's see here. You are a PE teacher and you're very funny. I like the sound of this. Yes. Can I afford another one? I cannot. So we will upgrade more tomorrow. Our current stats say that science and history are our weakness. Look at this. Look at how great this is. I love this. I might stream this again tomorrow night. I was honestly going to do other things tomorrow night, but I just might do this again. This game has genuinely been taking over my life. Oh, it's the time I said I would leave. Oh, but it's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this day, which is only like one more period. But I want to finish the day. I don't. Last night, I stayed up till like 6:45 playing this. It was bad. I saw sunrise before I went to bed. And I'm fairly ill, so that's not a good thing. Um, but who cares about that, really? By the way, this is my, how do I, hey, hang on. Let me take this off so I can show you real quick. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is my, Doctor Who necklace. Hopefully that's centered-ish. Is that ish centered? It is! Let's go! It's my Doctor Who necklace. It came with my Doctor Who. I have a little pocket watch that they actually have in the show, right? Someone made like a terrible knockoff of it for like $5, and I asked for it for my birthday a few years back. So now I have my Doctor Who necklace, and it sparks a lot of joy. Wow. Okay. School's working well. I have to stop because I could literally play this game forever. So I'm going to put this up. All right. That's the end of the stream. Despite the fact that my worser urges are telling me to continue playing, I'm going to stop now. Honestly, this has already run way over what I thought it would be. We are at 2 hours and 30 minutes instead of my usual like hour and a half to 2 hours. Um, but it's fine. Who needs sleep anyway? It's overrated. So we have one more stream tomorrow, one more stream on Sunday. And then on Monday, you will not be hearing from me because I will be busy editing and hippity tappeting on my keyboard. And Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you should have 3 different YouTube uploads. I know, 3 of them. Wow. One upload a day. So be looking out for that. That should be exciting. I'm excited about it at least. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Um, yeah, really, really excited to be back into it again. Excited to be doing things again. And I'm excited for this new schedule of 2 streams and then 3 videos. I think it's much more sustainable, especially with how weird my schedules always are when it comes to streaming. YouTube videos I should be able to upload consistently throughout time, even if weird things happen, like going to a different state to go see people because they got cancer, which is a weird thing. So hopefully that's a thing we can uphold. Thank you so much to Liv for, as always, being my, my one live viewer. Love you. And thank you to all the other people we had show up today. We had Nina, we had Charlie, and we had Jay in chat. It was actually we actually had a lot of people turn up. So that was really cool. Thank you guys all for showing up. I love you guys very much. And thanks for being so warm and welcoming for me coming back after being gone for a month like a crazy person. I'm really glad to be back. So I will see you tomorrow for more weirdness and craziness and chatting and probably playing this game again because I have a problem. It's an addiction. And that I'll see you tomorrow. As always